Right now it's December 20, 2008, and right now what's going on is that there has been organized a big blackout or a boycott of YouTube and Google online. And people have reacted to some new policies that YouTube has introduced, where there are going to be algorithmically a ranking of videos that will rank or disrank videos based on how YouTube perceives the content. If there is profanity in the video, it will be ranked down and so on. And we don't really know how this is going to work out, and it's a lot of secrecy and all that around it. Now, we all love Google and we all love YouTube. Now, let that be established first and all. Both those companies have done amazing things, and they're one company now, and together they're doing amazing things to really increase the experience online for everyone. And the search engine is great, and the ability that YouTube has given us is just amazing. But over time, we'll have to work with Google and YouTube to really ensure that everyone's interest is taken care of. And of course, Google is a commercial listed company, and it has an obligation to make money and to make a commercial success out of their business model. But at the same time, it's very important to remain with the integrity that Google started out with, and everyone trusts Google because of their integrity. And this will create some tension and friction in the years to come, of course, because different models will be tried out, and some will work and some will not work. Google have tried some stuff that didn't work, and they've pulled back because they've listened to the users, and that this is the way it should be. Now, my suggestion is that this problem with the users and the users' interest is not just Google and YouTube. It's common on all kinds of internet platforms. It's on Facebook and everything else. And since I'm the founder of a successful internet company myself, Runbox, I know this problem firsthand, because the users have certain demands and they want certain things, and there's a bit of a tension and an ongoing dialogue on what can be done and what should be done, and the policies of the companies and all that. And different companies are doing that in different ways. But what I propose is that internet companies that are working interactively and closely with users that are creating the content and moving the companies forward, that is the case with a lot of the successful companies now, really need to set up an ombudsman for the users. They need to fund an independent ombudsman within their companies that are looking out for their user interests. I don't see any other way long term that this symbiosis with users and the companies can work out, because there has to be a bridge between the users and the companies. Right now, people are doing stuff like boycotts and all that, and it's overblown. It shouldn't be done that way. It really should be done institutionally smarter and better. And the institution for this is an ombudsman. Ombudsman is a Norwegian word, and it's a concept in Norway. Norway is a country that really works on mitigation. Mitigation is, the name of the game in Norway and Sweden and Denmark, for that matter. And the one who's doing the mitigation often is the ombudsman. It's like a manifestation of the way it's done in Scandinavia. An ombudsman comes in and looks after the interests of both parties and is the mitigator between them. But first of all is the ombudsman for whoever is perceived as the weak part. And the weak part in the relationship between YouTube and Google and all the users that are contributing content is the users, because YouTube and Google can do whatever they like, and they're not accountable for anyone other than sort of people getting out of those services like an exodus. But I really hope it doesn't come to that. It would be a terrible shame.